Hi everyone, I'm Rue, and it's getting so close to Christmas! I'm hoping for a whole bunch of things. I hope this is a new phone. I'm really hoping my mom makes chocolate pecan pie for Christmas dinner. Oh, I'm hoping I'll be able to see my whole family this Christmas. And I'm hoping I can be around my brothers for that long. We hope for so many different things. But what does hope really mean? Today in The Source, Gabby's going to struggle to have hope. Let's find out what happens.
J-Matt, you there?
10-4, Bowman.
I may have found the identity of Mumford Prep's mascot.
Where?
He is currently at the dog park. Shall I proceed?
With caution. Call me if you need backup. J-Mad, out. What?
J-Mad?
That's my code name.
I don't know how I feel about you and Bowie working together.
It's like a superhero team-up with my brain and brawn and Bowie's unique skills. We make a pretty powerful team.
I think it's fabulous.
You do?
Yeah, we can all learn from one another.
Okay, just making sure you don't have a fever.
Hello, Arcadia students. This is Vice Principal Dole. It has come to my attention that a student has been putting pineapples on the pizza from the cafeteria. The pizza is school property, and pineapples never belong on any pizza.
Bowie.
And now on to more urgent news. Principal Golden hurt her leg in a snowboarding accident over the weekend. Because of her injuries, Principal Golden will be taking some time off from school, and in the meantime, I will be acting as principal. Please keep Principal Golden in your thoughts as we head into this transition. Thank you.
Wow. I didn't know Principal Golden snowboarded. Go PG.
Did you not hear the part that she really hurt her leg?
Yeah, but she did it in a really cool way.
You two are both missing the point.
And that would be?
Mr. Dole is now our principal.
And that's a big deal. Why?
Because he hates me. And now my life is officially over.
Gabby, do you really still think he's mad about your article?
Of course. Why wouldn't he be?
Because he's a grown-up and they don't do drama?
Just watch. He's gonna find some way to get back at me.
Let me know if you see anything. Over.
I want to go over some of the changes to the source before my next class. Where are Gabby and Bowie?
Bowie's helping Mrs. Kavanaugh set up the art fair.
And I have no idea where Gabby is.
I'm right here.
Are you okay?
I've been better. I'm just dreading what's gonna happen now that Mr. Dole's in charge.
Great. That's what I want to talk about.
So there are gonna be changes?
Yes. But they're not going to be that bad. Mr. Dole just wants an official student editor.
What? Gabby, it should totally be you.
Yeah, you started all this.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, I can't believe that was it. I worried over nothing. Hey, what do I need to do?
Mr. Dole has decided that all interested students should submit to him a 1,000-word essay on why they would like to be the student editor.
1,000 words? I can do that in my sleep.
But can you do it awake?
Ha ha, that's very funny, Jesse.
And Mr. Dole would like those by the end of the week.
Gabby, I know you. Don't get in your head about this.
What? In my head? I don't. Oh, Trixie, I'm not gonna worry about it, okay? Don't be silly. Okay, maybe I can get in my head a little bit, but this is an essay. I rock at essays. What could possibly go wrong? Samantha? Hi, Samantha. What's up?
Give her some space.
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, bye. That was Samantha. She's applying to be the editor of The Source.
How do you feel about that?
Great, absolutely great.
Gabby, don't let this get to you.
Okay, I won't. I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
I'm sure Mr. Dole will make a fair choice.
I have absolute hope that this is just gonna turn out okay.
Hey again. We've been thinking about the idea of hope. Hope means looking forward to something and believing that it's really gonna happen. Usually the things we hope for are fun for a little bit, but they don't last forever. Once we open our gifts, we don't have to hope for them anymore. I can hope for my mom's pecan pie for Christmas, but eventually we'll eat all the pie. So good. There is one hope, though, that never ends. It's the hope God gives us. It's the hope that we can have when we believe God is always in control. He knows us, has a purpose for us, and loves us. Back in the Bible days, God showed a guy named Isaiah a reason he could always have hope. You can read what God said in the book of Isaiah, in the Bible. In Isaiah's time, things in the land of Judah, where he lived, got a little crazy. Kings and powerful people were constantly fighting and bullying Isaiah's people in Judah. Everyone has to listen to me.
No, I'm the strongest.
No, I'm the strongest. It was probably hard to have any hope. Every time things quieted down, another king showed up and wanted to take over. The people had to have all kinds of questions. Oh, will this ever end? Oh, should we just give up? Oh, does God even care? That's when God decided to talk to Isaiah. God gave Isaiah an amazing message, one that would give people the greatest hope ever. God said, "The people who are now living in darkness will see a great light."
Like a candle?
Hold up, villager. God's message isn't done yet. A child will be born to us. A son will be given to us. He will be called Wonderful Advisor and Mighty God. The peace he brings us will never end. What an amazing promise. God was telling Isaiah that one perfect king would show up who would bring them peace forever.
Hear ye, hear ye. The greatest king ever is on his way.
Today we know who that perfect king is. His name is Jesus. He is God's son who came to live here on earth with us. Jesus lived, died, and came back to life to give us the greatest hope of all. Our hope is that God loves us and we can be friends with him forever. Because God gives us such an amazing gift of hope, we can share that hope with others too. That's what I want you to remember today. We can share hope with others. When life gets difficult, when we can't control what's happening around us, we can remember that God has a purpose and plan for us, and we can help others remember that too. Gabby was struggling to have hope earlier. Let's find out what happens next in The Source.
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm just looking over my essay.
I thought they were due yesterday.
I know. I just want to make sure I submitted the right one.
Right one.
Gabby,
I rewrote it a couple times.
This is a lot.
did you even sleep?
Maybe for like an hour. Have you heard anything yet?
Oh, no, not yet. Mr. Dole will make his announcement later today.
That,
Gabby, are you okay?
I'm fine.
How much sleep did you get last night?
Like an hour?
Gabby, worrying isn't going to change Mr. Dole's mind.
I know. But I just hope that if I worked hard enough that maybe I would get it right.
Did you do your best?
Multiple versions of my best.
Okay. I like the initiative, but you need to trust your talent. You are a good writer, Gabby. Mr. Dole knows that.
What if I submitted the wrong one?
Hold on, mi amiga. You submitted the right one. Have a little hope.
Good afternoon, students. This is Mr. Dole, acting principal. Please do not use the head of Bouncy the Badger as a science experiment. The costume is expensive and his fur is all over the science lab. It is very, very messy.
Come on, just tell us who the new editor is.
And in other news, the school has now selected the new student editor of the source. And the new student editor will be Samantha Stone. Please make sure you give Samantha a nice high five when you see her.
Okay? I know what you all are thinking, because I am thinking the exact same thing.
Are you gonna go talk to Mr. Dole?
Oh, absolutely.
See, Abby, Miss M's got this. Just don't lose hope yet.
Did you talk to Mr. Dole?
I did. He said that Samantha earned the position fair and square.
But what were her qualifications? What was his selection process?
I have no idea. I wasn't part of Mr. Dole's selection process. But Gabby...
Please don't say. Don't let this get you down.
I'm not. I know this stings. And I honestly don't have a lot to say right now.
Thanks for being real, Miss Main. I just don't know how I'm going to handle this.
Gabby, in the short amount of time that I've known you, you have rebounded in every single circumstance. And that is a remarkable quality to have.
Yeah. It's not so easy when you're hopeless.
It's Mr. Dole. We can discuss this more later. I'll be right back.
Oh, don't even think about quitting.
That's so easy for you to say. Your arch nemesis is not about to be running the paper.
Okay, good point, but Gabby, we need you here. You can't just leave and let us deal with Samantha.
I can't keep doing this. Look, every time I think I'm about to finally get something good, it's immediately taken away.
I think everyone deals with that sometimes.
But it keeps happening to me. I lose my status, but I smile, I pick myself up, and I move on. I don't get a scholarship, but I smile and I push on, and now I lose out on being the editor of the paper that I started, and I lose it to my arch rival. I don't have any smiles left.
You're right, but that doesn't mean you should lose hope.
I need to. Hope hurts. It just makes all of the disappointments feel so much worse.
No, Gabby, hope keeps us going. This has been the hardest 2 years of my life, but hope makes me think that it's going to be okay. My mom's sick, and my dad's hurting, and I feel like I'm holding everything together by my fingernails.
I'm sorry, Trixie.
It's okay, but I have hope because I know God loves me.
But how do you know?
Because I've seen all that God did for me last year. He gave me a purpose I never knew I had, and I know things are gonna get better.
But what if they don't?
Okay, look at this. I've been reading the Bible lately, and did you know that bad things happen to really good people all the time in here? And God is constantly with them because He has a huge plan, and it ultimately leads to Jesus.
Really? God has a plan?
Yeah. And we have it way easier than the people in the Bible. I think you should definitely read it.
I will.
Gabby, God's gotten you this far. He's not going to leave you now.
Thanks, Trixie. And you're right. I can do this. I can trust God.
Yeah, you can. And don't worry, if anything else happens, I got your back.
Wow, what a great day. We saw the amazing message God told Isaiah and learned that we can always put our hope in God. We saw what happened when Gabby lost hope and heard the awesome story of how Trixie put her hope in God. So, what about us? We can always have hope in God. So, my challenge for you this week is take that hope and share it. How do we share hope? By encouraging other people. This week, tell others something awesome about themselves, or offer to help when they need it. We can encourage people by trusting God, like Isaiah did for the people of Judah. We can also be there for people when their lives are tough, like Trixie did for Gabby. We can share hope with our friends, parents, brothers, sisters, teachers, everyone we meet. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next week.